Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome to something that I have always been genuinely interested in doing, and for some reason never have, and then the other day I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let my dreams be dreams. I'm gonna do it! So you may be also thinking, why do you start with, like, mega ridiculous items and then the trinkets and the rune and what is going on, Rage? Well, actually, no, you're probably not wondering that at all because, you know, like a normal human, you've read the title of the video. This is going to be a modded Rebirth run. So there is a ton of cool-looking mods for Rebirth, and it's finally time. I'm gonna check them out. I think it'll be a lot of fun to do, at least until Afterbirth comes out. So this is very much going to be a test. I just chose the first mod that I kind of like the look of based on its name. This is the tripling of Isaac, and I'm just going to play the run and see what happens. I think it's going to be really, really quite cool. Oh my god, what have we started with? Bouncing tears. Ah, that's so cool. That's absolutely fantastic. So basically, of course, I'm still going to do the normal runs and such because they're still... Alright, guys, I think I've got why it's the tripling of ice. So, it's just everything in the game set to triple, because if so, that's absolutely hilarious. Okay, so we got ourselves Guppy's Paw. I guess we'll convert a little bit while we're here. Health up, that's good. Speed up. And actually, that kind of perfectly sets us to max health, so that's really nice. I guess I'll use the sun, because I'm going to keep per throw. We've got an XL floor as well. So what I want to know from... Oh, even the enemies are increased, though. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Alright, that's pretty badass. What's going on in here? Just some flies, that's all cool. Whoa, that is quite the room right here. That is quite the room. I'm genuinely looking forward to this. Like, ridiculously, this is awesome. Even the fires are tripled up. Item room? I guess, to be fair, I don't know what I was expecting. Ooh, that's some good synergy, actually. Let's take Monstro's Lung, let's take Chocolate Milk, and then, in theory, we have a massive storm of bouncy giant tears. And I guess we'll take Mom's Perfume. I'd rather save per throw for the other triple item room that we've got going on here. What? Okay. That's new. That is definitely new. What is that? Whoa! That is quite the room at this stage. It's a good job we start with a little bit of power. Bloody hell. But yeah, what I'd love from you guys is to just basically tell me if you like this, and, oh, the second one doesn't count. And then, oh, triple shot on top. This is gonna be badass. Boom! Actually, does that make it triple, or have I just slowed down my tears for no reason? I feel like I might have done that, and that's kind of worrying. Like, very, very worrying. But I'm sure it will be completely fine. But yeah, I'd love you to tell me if you kind of like this sort of thing, and also to recommend any mods that you think might be a lot of fun for me to play and for you guys to see me play. Because, obviously, you know, I'm not some crazy person just playing for my... Holy shit! Okay! Now this is how you run a shop. I think that's the single most valuable item out of everything there. The worms are raining, guys. We are being invaded by the worms. They are blind, they are everywhere, and they are just delicious when cooked in a satay sauce. Okay. Oh god, that one summoned a load of flies, and I don't really have a way of killing it. Cool. What the hell are these button rooms, then? Oh my god, thanks, brilliant. That was something. What are you gonna do? Absolutely nothing. Are these just mystery buttons of you might regret pressing them horribly? Gemini should be fine. So even the bosses are tripled. So every boss is like a mini boss rush, but with the same boss. That's quite ridiculous. Tears Up is absolutely what we need here, because we are way too slow when it comes to charging up our shots here. We really, really are. Damn, I really wanted a double kill there. Maybe this time. No, this Gurgling is just so lucky to be alive. It's really just... I mean, how does he have so much luck? Is he Lady Luck? How upset would you be if Lady Luck turned out to just be a Gurgling? Also, Devil Deal. Yep, that's quite something. That's a first floor guppy. That's what that is. That is a first floor guppy. I mean, I don't think anyone's terribly excited. The rest of them, I kind of wish I'd saved per throw for this now. I'll be real with you. But yeah, I guess we'll move on with our lives. This is absolutely hilarious. Just everything turned up to absolute maximum. Imagine boss rush. Like, straight up, imagine boss rush with this. You would just, like, 12 items just sat there waiting for your delectation. Pandora's box, we just get a load of pills. That's kind of sucky, although Pretty Fly is good, especially if we get a second one. I mean, we don't, but we do need tears up. Bad gas, and I can see forever, and I can see forever. Hey guys, little known fact, I can see forever. As much as I don't want to take Abel, I guess I should. So we get a per throw at the start of every floor. What is going on? Oh my god. Why? Why is this happening? There's just so much suicide everywhere. Okay, calm down. Calm down, self. I don't want to accidentally scare me into pressing the suicide card. That would really suck. But for real, what is my life? How do we get through this room without accidentally giving up per throw? I guess this is really proof that we just cannot even slightly guess as to what we're going to be faced with in any of... That's a lot of pills. That is a sizable amount of pills there. Like, that's a good quality. That's just, you know, that's the kind of pillage that you need. I feel like someone would be very happy if they got randomly given this many pills. It's, you know, I'm not calling any names, but, you know, I think that would make a lot of ghosts! Oh! Okay, no, we're good. That's fine. I am totally okay. We're alright. Actually, a lot more of them died than I initially thought there. Cool, get some extra money. So this is just bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I don't really know why I'm even opening red chest, because at this point we have all of the guppy edge. God damn! That was a lot of bats! That was a lot of bats! You know, that's a lot of ghosts as well. I mean, I don't want to say anything, but that was a lot of bats, guys. I mean, that was a lot of bats. That was a lot of bats. We do at least get a key so we can go to the item room. And this is all just very freaky. Like all of the... Oh, snap. We get the parasite. That's going to be good. Going to per throw the other two. Hey, tough love will do nicely. I guess we'll take Headless Baby. There's no point leaving behind a free item, as much as I really despise it. So we're going to have to somehow get through Suicide Death Room and then keep a suicide. Wow. That's quite impressive. I guess we'll take a free dead bird while we're at it. You know, I'm not gonna pass up a free dead bird, alright? If someone walks up to you and you're like, "Sir, would you like a dead bird for free?" You're not gonna be like, "Nah, it's cool. I don't want a random dead bird. That's weird, you creep." You're gonna be like, "Yeah, I do. Dead birds are..." Actually, now that I think about it, that's really messed up, isn't it? Okay, so carefully navigate without accidentally purchasing something I don't want. Grab the humbling bundle, which will double our triple to 6 tuple. Apparently, at least I hope that's how it works. We've got another... I feel like I got a fantastic synergy for this. I feel like I really... Look at that. The tears are everywhere. The tears are just Did 2 of them just die instantly? Yes. Yes, they did. And we get the halo. The halo. And we move on with our lives. Though I am worried that we do have Suicide King. Though we do have a life. I mean, what is the life? Is it an actual good life? I can't actually see the item that's giving us a life, so I feel like I shouldn't risk doing it. Oh, cancer. Cancer is going to do very well for us here. I'm glad we found some cancer there. That's really fantastic. And again, I am immediately, of course, regretting saying that sentence, but, you know, we can't have it every way. Ooh, calluses were actually flying, so that's pretty pointless. Triple red chest, triple red chest. That's a lot of bombs. That's a lot of ghosts again. That's a lot of ghosts, but it's okay, because when a fly fights a ghost, the fly is victorious. Which makes you wonder how terrifying the ghost of a fly would be. Imagine that, being haunted by the ghost of a fly. That was a lot of explosions. Because it wouldn't be that terrifying because, you know, it's just a fly. We don't really care about being haunted by the ghost of a fly. But at the same time, it means your entire life would be spent constantly with bzzz just around you, and there's nothing you can do about it because you can't hurt the spooky ghost of the fly. So you just have to suffer an eternal bzzz for all time. You know, whoever made the fly, alright, whatever evolutionary path decided it needs to make the most annoying noise known to man, well, they have a problem, alright? They have a problem. I feel like actually, Wooshworm might be better. Yeah, okay, that's something. What are you gonna do? Oh, wow, I really thought that. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That was pretty cool. I will admit that was pretty cool. I also have a feeling I'm actually somehow going to manage to die here because, let's be real, there are a lot of... Okay, yeah, Wooshworm was a very delectably good idea here. I'm pretty happy with that. I really am. Though I do need some keys. Like, this is upsetting me. I feel like Guppy's tail is very much trolling me. And it hurts a lot extra because I know that I'm giving up on triple items instead of just the normal one. Yeah! Alright, let's go see what we got and throw our way to victory. I don't know why I said it like that, but this is just, I mean, is this not fun? Just good, clean fun. Perthro, proptosis, yes, I do love me a juicy sack. You all know how I feel about juicy sacks. I feel like I'm too good at sounding ridiculously creepy, and that it's a problem. You know, I just feel like, genuinely, I really am. We'll get Hive Mind, because we do have some flies, which are going to make them absolutely ridiculously strong. Like, stupidly strong. And then I'm just going to buy a load of keys, because, I mean, I kind of can. I want Magic Mushroom, or Max's Head. I think that would make this rockin'. That's going to be the... Oh, my word! Just what? What? That's a padlet. No, that is oh snap. We want the pentagram, and we may as well grab a free contract from below, and then we're gonna grab Dev's Touch, of course we are, and then we're gonna get ourselves a goat head. I am technically playing as Isaac, in case anyone's wondering what base character this horrific thing started as. We'll go through puberty real quick, and then, I suppose, we'll move on to the next floor, because why the hell not? That was a lot of money we got from that, surprisingly. These flies could kill damn near anything, I feel like. These flies are just the world's most death-giving flies. Okay, Cursed Skull, don't care about you. We'll grab our Perthro. What? What was that? Sorry, are you okay, game? Did you do... They're all just... Oh, where have you been all my life, Muddin Isaac? Where have you been all my life? This is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm gonna get the leech, and I'm gonna get Sissy Longlegs. I will leave the flush white where it is. I'm saving Perthro for the devil deal. I guess that makes sense. See if we can pump this to even more ridiculous heights. Just absurd. Just absolutely absurd in the best kind of way. The boss is clearly not this way. Actually, now that I think about it, so this is probably a mistake, but a mistake that I am willing to make because look at this. Ooh, Dead Cat is really good. If only I had the Suicide King room now, that would be unbelievable. Oh god! The tears cleared, and I'm just surrounded by a ring of ghosts! Oh, the tripling of Isaac. This is just, it's, where have you been all my life? Like, genuinely, where have you been all my life? There's just nothing else to it. Absolutely nothing else to it. Where have you been? I don't think anything can survive this. Like, genuinely, I think we've just won life. I mean, we're getting a sack of penny out of those. What more do you want? Just what more do you want? We do get a HP up, which is good for the devil deal, which is... This is a boss rush sized room for a devil deal. I mean, seriously. I guess we'll grab Whore of Babylon, then we will throw these two, and we'll grab the nail, because we can keep getting hearts with it. That way we activate Whore of Babylon. That was my main reason for doing that. So I think we definitely want to experience the boss rush, I would say. And I know what you're thinking, why would you not get Judas's shadow? Because I'd have to die an insane amount of time in order to make that happen, and we do instantly get keys, so that's great. What survived the storm of tears there? Seems like, oh my god, the spiders on top of the freaking flies. I mean, this is where it is. I mean, this is just where it's at. This is just where it's at. There's just nothing. There is absolutely just nothing that can be done here. I feel like, you know, there was a part of me that was worried that I was actually going to somehow die on this run just because, you know, tripled explosions and tripled enemies. There might be a room combination that's just absolutely absurd. But no, there's just this. There's just the pure gloriousness that is this. And the thing is, I'm not even capped in terms of how my damage can go. I'm just not. It's just wondrous. It really is. What do you have? Just a normal freaking chest. How boring. How boring. What are you? Perthro, I know that you're Perthro because I already had you and I brought you into this room, Perthro. I do like a buffed up sissy longlegs. That's a weird sentence to say as well. I'll tell you what I like. Oh, I do like a buffed up sissy longlegs. Aren't they just the best? These tears. These are once in a lifetime tears. They just are. And it's easy to forget that I technically have scythes here. I am technically wielding scythes. It doesn't feel like it. I'll admit, it doesn't. But I am. I most certainly am. What do you have? Just a load more money? We are about to clean out a shop. Like, we are just about to annihilate BFFs! There it is! Everything getting even stronger around me. We'll get the broken stopwatch, because, I mean, we need every advantage that we can get, most definitely. I suppose, actually, we should just buy damn near everything, because there's no reason not to. There we go. I am so excited for this boss rush. I have never been this excited for a boss rush, actually. See? More laser spiders makes it a lot more threatening. Granted, you know, I'll admit, with my current power level, there's not much that could be considered threatening, but that's not really, it's not the game's fault. I guess it is technically the game's fault now that I fully think about it, but that's okay. Hey! That has gotta hurt. That has gotta hurt. Alright, devil deal. Double the Krampus, which means actually we should just get both Krampus. No, only one drops. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. I wanted both Lump of Coal and the other one. Alright then. Yep. That's how it's done. Actually, nothing I desperately want there, so let's Perthro. Probably get something better. Could just get the damage up of the mushroom, I think, but then again, I do want Gerald in my life. Oh, wait, there's another end. I didn't even look at those. But that's fine. I want Gerald in my life. I think that makes sense. So, boss rush. How are you gonna do? I feel like you're going to just... Okay! Did I actually just... Wow. Wow! The first time. Okay, so we're back. And as it turns out, I can't actually physically do the boss rush because the tears are too massive and it crashes the game. So I have to just move on. Oh, I think you know you've achieved something pretty great when your tears are so massive that you have to ignore the boss rush because your game just can't handle it. That was a lot of... I feel like that was more than triple. I'll be honest, game. That looked like more than triple. And also, this time, Lump of Coal actually was the drop off Krampus. So I'm not entirely sure what decides that. But apparently something does. And it was content to give me Lump of Coal this time, which is great because... Oh, here we go. Nothing horrible from that. A lot of explosions, however. That's pretty cool. We got our leeches, and then here we have our boss. Come on, spawn. Just so powerful. Just so absolutely powerful. There's just nothing in the world that can stop this. Absolutely nothing. Okay, Spooky Ghost Duck. I don't care about any of them. In fact, we'll take the mark. That's okay. A little bit more damage up. And then I guess we'll go grab the other Perthro and re-roll it once more and see what we end up with. Did I ignore? Have I been ignoring chess? Guys, have I been ignoring the chat? They've been like, is he just walking straight past us? I mean, we have items in. You need keys, right? You need keys. You could get some keys. We have keys in you. And they didn't actually have keys in them, so I guess this really isn't relevant to anything that I was saying, but most of my life is spent saying stuff that isn't really relevant to anything. So at this point, I mean, what should I really expect? Because I don't think it's a lot. And ceremonial robes, indeed, I will take. Get our hearts up to a good point. I say get our hearts up to a good point. We ain't dying. There's just, I mean, we're not dying, are we? We're just not dying. Even more Perthro. We're going to have a Perthro on this show. Oh my god, I just realized the chest is going to be absolutely absurd. The chest is going to be absolutely absurd with this on. We are going to get so powerful that it... Oh my god! Did you just see that? Oh my god! What is happening? What is happening? Know what to say. I genuinely don't even know what to say. That is just absolutely... I can't. The sounds it was making as well. Just wonderful. Just absolutely wonderful. That was some serious Larry Jr.ing. Did you see the size of Larry's Jr. there? Because that was a big Larry's Jr. That was quite something. Wow. Away we go to the cathedral in the tripling of Isaac with double Perthro action. I didn't even need to go. There's 2 pins in here as well. I'm not sure why they happened, but they did. That was a lot of death as well. Is that the curved horn? I guess, actually, that being the curved horn really doesn't matter, given that we are beyond capped damage to one-shot practically everything. And it only upsets me that we went the Devil Deal path, and we can no longer fight Mega Satan. I really hope that we pick up Dad's key on the chest. I really, really do, because it just, I mean, it needs to happen, doesn't it? There's nothing that you can say that means this doesn't need to happen. Why? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, so as it turns out, it might not have been specifically boss rush. We're just actually so powerful. The game in general can't, is that Triple Isaac? Is that Triple Isaac? Triple goddamn Isaac. Imagine fighting that without being godlike overpowered. Really? Normal chest? Is anyone else really surprised by that? Oh my god, we get to add Spoonbender to it. We get to add Spoonbender. Wait, does this mean we gotta fight Triple Blue Baby? Because if so, I mean, that's pretty brilliant, isn't it? Oh, cursed eye. Yes, why not? Let's do it. I'm so scared that the next time I release this button, we're okay. We're okay. Alright. Every time I attack, I am terrified that I am going to just destroy everything. God, 2 Monstro 2s just died in a second to my army here. In a second. Just look at that. Oh, wow, they survived a barrage of these tears. Are you insane? And there it is. Actual Triple Blue Baby. Well, there you go, guys. Just an absurd mod to start with, but I think a good example of the kind of fun we could have doing some modded runs. So let me know what you think of this. Let me know if you'd like to see more, and of course, let me know if you've got any interesting mods that you'd love to see me play. My name has been Rage, and really like if you've enjoyed this insanity, and subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye.